Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Susan's Just Making It. I'm Susan, and as always, I'm here making stuff, messes, chaos, and just trying to make it through life. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if this is your first time watching, welcome to my channel. If you like today's video, thumbs up is always appreciated. Hope everyone's doing great today. I have a Dollar Tree haul to share with you guys. In my video yesterday afternoon, I mentioned that I would have a Dollar Tree haul to share with you guys. It's a small one, but I think I picked up a few good items that I wanted to show you guys. So the first thing I picked up is I did pick up a couple Halloween stuff. Yeah, we're getting close to Halloween, but I couldn't resist. There was a couple things I needed to grab. So the first thing I grabbed was this. I hadn't seen this on my other trips to the Dollar Tree lately. My sister actually brought them over and showed me. So I got this little black pearlized skull ceramic. I'm going to put this in my makeup room on one of my shelves. They had the black and they had the white. Both were very pretty, but I just liked this one more, and I didn't need two of them. I already have plenty of Halloween decor, but I did pick up one because it's very pretty, the pearlized metallic-y look. So I grabbed that, and I had seen one of these at the Family Dollar, and I almost got one. I'm like, Susan, come on, you don't need that. And I still don't need it, but I got it anyway. So I got this little guy here. And he is a skeleton that lights up. I think, yeah, it's motion activated, and it shows here that he lights up. And part of it I just wanted to get, I'll admit, I'm a bit of a child sometimes, is to torment the cat. Yeah, I know I'm bad, but anyway, and she does not like it. When I got home, I turned on and showed her, and she jumped first because it made noise, and then she's just looking at it and looking at it, looking at it like she was not sure what to make of it. But turn them on. At the top's got a switch, and I'm sorry, I'm a kid. And if you leave it on and just set it somewhere, the motion will make him, you know, giggle again or whatever it is he does. I'm not even sure what you call that. But yeah, I'm a child. I had to get it, but it was $1.25. So I was thinking I might try to attach him to the bare side of my Halloween wreath, or I'll just find a place to hang him because he does have like a little hanging thing there. But yeah, I'm a kid. So I picked up a couple fall things. I picked up, they had these placemats. They had some that were that more the tapestry. I didn't care for them, and I'm not even going to use it for a placemat anyway. I thought they were not as cute, but I really loved the colors in this. Thought this was very pretty with the wood grain and the leaves and the pumpkins and stuff. And on the other side, it's more silky, like you know, but it's kind of thin. I only got two because I'm going. My plan is I'm not going to use them for a placemat, but I'm going to sew them back to back like this, and then stuff it and try to make a throw pillow to put on one of my love seats. I thought it would be pretty, but I only got the two because they didn't really have that many anyway. But I didn't want to get a whole bunch. Well, how many of these pillows do you need anyway? But I could have got 4 and made 2 pillows. But I have not tried this before. I don't think it's hard at all, but I'm like, you know, something different. We'll start small. So I thought that would make a cute throw pillow for fall. I know a lot of other people have showed these in their Dollar Tree haul. I've seen them quite a bit in the Dollar Tree haul, and I have seen these on a couple other visits, but I'm like, oh, they're cute, but what am I going to do with them? I'm not going to buy them just for the sake of buying them because they're cute. But since I on my little journal making streak, which I go through streaks, I'll quilt for a while, get tired of that, crochet for a while, get tired of that, go to paper crafting for a while, get tired of that, and then bop onto something else. But since I'm making journals now, I do want to make at least 2 autumn themed journals, and I want to get them done soon while we're still in autumn. And I thought these would be cute if I can figure out a way to attach them. They would make cute bookmarks. So that's my plan. We'll see if it works. We've got the pumpkin that says blessed, and we have the leaf that says thankful. So that's my plan. We'll see. Here comes Harley now to be nosy. Then I also picked up, let me get down to the bottom here because I have a pile. I'm trying to find much. Now usually I don't go for a lot of the Dollar Tree decor stuff. Here and there, sometimes they have stuff good, but some stuff looks cheesy. So it depends. Usually I don't go for their signs unless I alter them. Once in a while I'll get a sign and I'll repaint it or do something with it. I use it for a base. This, however, I'll probably leave as is because it's actually one of the nicer ones I found. And it just says fall blessings The light here is pretty bright, so I don't know how it's hung up. With the white pumpkins. So I thought this was just kind of cute with a little twine hanger. Like I said, usually I don't like them, they're cheesy, but this one's kind of pretty actually. So I picked that up. Where am I going to hang it? I have no idea, but I'll find a spot. Then the stickers get me every time, but I was good. I only bought 4 things this time. Usually I come out with like a pile this thick of stickers and rub-ons and stuff, which I don't have rub-ons as much anymore. But I did buy 2 packs of rub-ons. I found this over with the Halloween stuff. I want to do I'm going to try to pump out a couple more spooky journals, you know, time allowing. That's why I'm like this, because after I do this video I'm going to start getting some crafting supplies together. But I want to do a Halloween theme one, so I thought I could throw this on some of my the emptier pages, like down in the corners and stuff. And then I picked up some of these fall ones, because I'm going to do the fall theme journals, and I thought these the same thing. Some of the tea-dyed blanker pages I could rub those on. Picked this up just because I love butterflies and they're pretty, and they had a lot of different butterfly ones, but I was like, but these ones were really cute, so I picked them up. I'll use them for something, who knows what, but I will. I say that about everything that I buy that's still sitting in there, but we're not going to talk about that. And then I picked these ones up that are dimensional, and these I probably wouldn't put on the pages inside to keep the bulk down, but maybe on the cover. And if I don't use them for the journals, I can make cards or something. Isn't that what all crafters do? I'll use it someday. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I have stuff in there that's been there for years. We're not going to talk about that. So I also picked up a thing of the Pop Dot tape. The journal, I'm trying to think when this is going up. The journal that went up, journal/album that went up in the morning that this is going up, I used some of this in that. And I used to always use the little pop dots, but sometimes they squish down and they're so small, you gotta use so many of them to give something dimension, and they're kind of just a pain in the butt. This is so much easier to work with, and there have been times that I didn't have something like this, so I would just take like a thicker piece of chipboard and try to use that to bump something up, but that's a little bit more work, and it goes through chipboard, and sometimes I keep my scraps, sometimes I don't. Anyway, the long and short of it is this is very handy to have if you want to make stuff dimensional. Could have said that a lot easier and quicker and shorter. And then I picked up a whole bunch of double-sided tape. I was originally going to pick up 10, but I only got 8. You guys would think, 8? Isn't that a bit excessive? It's not like there's a ton on these rolls. And I do use this. I go through it really fast. But even though there's not a lot, and I go through a lot, it is way more cost effective than buying it elsewhere. The long and short of it. But it may seem like a lot with 8, but there's really not a lot of tape on this. And I do like it because, like I said, it's double-sided. I try to use liquid adhesive as much as I can because cost-wise it's really cost-effective. But you have to be careful with paper crafting because it'll warp your paper. So you can use it, you know, here and there, but you got to kind of be careful about that. And I like this that you can just tear it. You know, I do have some, they call it red tape, a lot of crafters, and you actually have to cut that because it's more plasticky, the peel away part. Like, I'm going to grab a pair of scissors 50 million times doing a book. No, it's much easier for me to just tear it. So I got some of those. Not sure how long they last. I probably would have picked up a couple more, but they didn't really have a lot, and I didn't want to wipe them out. So it is what it is. I picked up these jewel borders. They had like a white, a tan, a pink, a blue. I think they had another color, I can't remember. I used to have the white ones, and they had more of an off-white. The ones they had there were a little bit darker, like more like a tan, and I've used both. And it's kind of a bummer that there's only 5 strips on there, but it was really good. I only picked up 1. I should have probably grabbed 2 because I do use these a lot, especially when I do the mini albums, and if they're girly at all or anything that warrants this little bit of bling, I love using these. One of my favorite things from the Crafter Square at the Dollar Tree. And then I'd never seen these before, and I picked them up, and they had a lot of colors of these too. I think they had like 3 or 4 other colors, and then they had the clear and the black I picked up because I'll admit I'm kind of conservative with some things. Like, I know I'll definitely use black and I'll definitely use a clear, but like if it's a particular color, it may be a while before I need that particular color. But for $1.25, like, it would have hurt to have them, but I was trying not to spend a ton of money at Dollar Tree because I can get carried away. So yeah, maybe another time I might pick up some of the other colors. But spookier Halloween, I'm thinking these will probably get used before the other ones. Only a couple more crafting items. Of course, they're way across the table. I picked up some of these snowflakes, and they have the hole in them. I thought if I do some beaded garland for Christmas or winter themed, these would be great to put on the ends, like a tassel on one end and then a snowflake on the other. I just need to get more wood beads. Be ordering them off Amazon. I've checked everywhere I've been shopping, and I'm not willing to pay that. They're cheaper on Amazon. Also, if I just want to, you know, use them for an ornament, either just paint them the way they are, or, you know, layer them with something else. But anyway, I picked up a pack of those. Probably should have got a couple, but I didn't. I only got one. And then I picked up these smaller ones. I saw an idea I definitely am going to do. You can make snowflakes out of clothespins. You take them apart, and then it shows how you glue them together, which I'll probably lightly stain them. They had some painted, they had some stained, they had some left raw. I'll probably lightly stain them. But when you make your snowflake out of the clothespins, like I said, you take them apart and just use the wood part. You put this like in the center, so it's got like a little bit of a layer. So I was glad to find these because I actually was looking for something similar so I could start making them well in advance. And I didn't find anything, but I was like, you know, just wait until closer to winter, you'll find them. So I grabbed a pack. And if I go again, I'll probably pick up a couple more because this only has 14 in it. And if I make the ornaments, by time I keep a couple for myself, whether I put a tree up or not, I try to each year get up 1 or 2 things to put in with my ornaments for when I do a tree. And if I share them and, you know, maybe sell a couple, I'll definitely probably go through more than 14. But it's a start. So I also just picked up a couple other items. Like I said, it was a small haul. I was just talking about this in my Mask Monday about my favorite skincare, and I mentioned that they had only been having the aloe. They had the cocoa butter ones again, so I grabbed 2 of those. I grabbed the Be Pure Mermaid Face Mask. I used this in a Mask Monday before. I have sheet mask, but I really liked this. So I'm like, I'm going to get another one because I really liked it. So grab that. And then the last thing I grabbed were a couple of these. I grabbed 2 of these. This is the Shea Solutions. I know they have some hair products. I think they have some like lotions and stuff, which I think it's like a knockoff of the Shea Moisture brand, which costs more. Just saying, like at Walmart. Packaging looks almost the same. It probably pretty much is the same thing, but cheaper. So anyway, I picked up 2 of these. I got one of these. It's the Deep Moisture Shampoo. It says moisturizing effect, cleanses, moisturizes, and strengthens. Paraben free, made with organic shea butter. I got one once because I was like, I want to try some different shampoos. I usually just get whatever, you know, Dove, Suave, you know, just whatever. I don't get VO5. My daughter and my 2 nieces do hair. They said don't buy VO5. And they also, there's another brand, it's a higher price point, like not salon price point, but just any store. I can't think of it right offhand. They're like, do not buy VO5. They said Suave is okay and all this other stuff. But I usually get like what's on sale, what's just, you know, just grab something off the shelf. I like Garnier. Many said OGX is excellent. But I was like, I'm tired of just these drugstore shampoos. They're not doing much, as I need to do something with my hair desperately. I'm going to try to see if I can get my niece to trim it and maybe color it. The grays are coming back. Not a fan of that. But long story short, sidetracked again. So I'm like, I'm going to just try some different things. And my niece that, she recently stopped working in a salon, but she did give me some salon shampoo. But I'm kind of like reluctant about when I put it in the shower because these guys, man, first of all, they have short hair, and which my sons aren't here now, but they've lived here and off and on different things, and sometimes they stay here overnight or whatever. Tell me how you have short hair and you use more shampoo than I do. I don't get it. It's not necessary. So I'm not going to put like the $25 bottles of shampoo in there for them to do that. Okay? But that's whatever. So anyway, I did get this once and I tried it, and I love this stuff. It smells good. I love the way it makes my hair feel. Small bottles, they're only 8 ounces. So I fell in love with it. I bought it and I had it in the other room for a while, then finally I put it in the shower and started using it. So I'm like, I really, really like that. After like 2 or 3 shampoos, I definitely have to get more when I go to the Dollar Tree. And of course, the next 5, 6, 8 trips I went to the Dollar Tree after that, I could not find it, no matter what Dollar Tree I went to. So last night they had this, and I said, I was looking for it. I'm like, I'm not seeing it. What is it with it? Every time I find something I can't find it anymore. So anyway, my sister's like, oh, is this the kind of shampoo you were looking for? I'm like, how did I walk right past that and didn't see it? So anyway, she's like, I'm like, did they have just the one? She goes, no, they have a few. I said, well, give me 2. So, because with just me using it, it does last a while. I just have to keep it away from everyone else. It's like, you guys have like short hair. You don't need salon shampoo. You don't need that much. And they're like, oh, we don't use that much. I'm like, don't be lying to me. Don't be lying to me. Because how we go through a bottle of shampoo that quick? I know how much I use. But that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother video about how you tell me I'm a mom. I know all the games. And whenever something gets done around the house and you ask somebody who did it, not me, not me, not me. I said, I wish I could find this not me person, because we're going to have some words. Because not me gets into an awful lot of mischief around here. Just saying. Like I'm a mom, I know. We got eyes behind in the back of our head. We just know. We know stuff. Like my older son used to get into mischief when he was in high school. He was rarely ever at school. He was always everywhere but school. And they'd be home from school before I'd be home from work. I'd be like, Zachary, come here. I want to talk to you. He comes in here and he knows he's in trouble. And I'm like, what were you doing on such and such street earlier this afternoon or whatever? Deer in headlights look. How do you know? I said, don't worry about how I know. What were you doing there when you were supposed to be at school? This town is not huge, but it's not small. People pretty much know people. Yeah. Don't do too much of anything you don't want me to know about, because I might not find out today and I might not find out tomorrow, but I'm going to find out. You know? Because people are more than happy to be like, you know what? Yeah. So not much gets by a mom. And I think we're stupid, because usually even when I say who did this, I already know before I ask. But it's just fun to say, oh, I didn't do it, it must be this one. I didn't do it, it must be this one. It's kind of entertaining. Just saying, off topic from the Dollar Tree haul, but I go off on my tangents. So anyway, that is my small Dollar Tree haul from last night amongst my exciting evening. If you have not watched my story time, you might want to go back and watch it. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So thank you for stopping by to watch my Dollar Tree haul video. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't given the video a thumbs up yet, it's always appreciated. You guys are awesome. Thanks for stopping by. If you stayed through the whole video, really appreciate that. And until the next time, bye everyone.